It's my life. Lazy, 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 lazy. It's my life. I got dirty, 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 dirty. It's my life. I want shopping, 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 shopping. It's my life. I need money, 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 money. Yeah.
All right, what's up, Worldwide family? Welcome back to the channel. I am here at the trailer. I did get something yesterday, which I thought was cool. I don't know how echoey this is going to be, so I'm going to flip the phone around and let y'all see something real quick. You're not supposed to be in here. All right, so here we go. I caught this door. That way I don't have to open. I'll just stay back here. I got this door so I won't have to open both of the trailer doors every time I want to come in. The shelves are going to be about 2 foot on both sides, give or take, and then the door in the middle, so the door is just about as big as the aisle is, and there's going to be, let me see if I can get my finger right in that little center cutout. I say center cutout, it's going to be a cutout. There's going to be a vent panel there, so that will help me in the near future before I get climate controlled. And that whole door is a welded metal construction except for the glass and that centerpiece. So when I get done with the ventilation, I actually want to go towards more of a climate controlled environment. I can just go ahead and replace that. Matter of fact, it's kind of getting old as it is, so the fact that I'm cutting out most of it right now just kind of works to my advantage now. But because it's already bad, it's not that big a deal. Inside this thing though, it doesn't look bad at all. I mean, a little dent, stuff like that, but it gets totally dark in here, so I don't think that there's any leaks whatsoever. There are a few places in here that have been welded as time has gone on, like that. And then another one on the ceiling. I do see some evidence of that. On the outside, the floor is in really good condition, guys. I'm very happy with the way this thing is gonna work. Now the outside is a little concerning from time to time. Whoops. I still don't have my little tripod thingamajigger. So I haven't showed y'all yet. Ooh. There was, I did show y'all originally the big evergreen that was all the way across that is not here anymore. So that is gone. I was just going to paint straight over it, but then I realized there was a few places, I can't find one immediately, yeah, like right here, that the rust penetrated the sticker part of it. And there is a good amount of rust in here. That's going to take quite a bit of sanding, I think, and maybe even welding in a few spots, a few little patch panels in order if I break through when I'm sanding. But I'm going to go through here and address all of the rust and stuff. I don't know that I'm going to show y'all a lot of that as it goes on. I'm trying to get all this camera stuff working. I'm not very good at it, as y'all can tell, but nevertheless. Get it working, that way I can for one, get it stopped, for two, getting it looking better. But overall, structurally sound. Let me see, sales yesterday were phenomenal. I woke up and I had close to 20 sales. No record breakers or anything like that, but nice, solid, consistent, whatever you call that, the stuff that keeps you going. I had a lot of it. It would be nice to have some of those heavy hitters, which I did not, but a couple of those heavy hitters that have went out, I told y'all in the last video, came back on me. Matter of fact, I got with the marketplace on one of them because when I got the item back, it was actually not even my item. It's not eBay, so I don't have the same abilities that you do with eBay on their stuff. But when I got the item back that wasn't mine, I hit them up, I sent them pictures, I said, hey, this stuff is, it's not mine. The guy switched my stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but it's, you know, it's what he ordered. So he returned what he ordered. That's well, yeah, but he didn't order that one for me. And they said it doesn't matter. Long story short, we went back and forth, and on right at $150 in sales, I got back 20. They gave me 20 bucks back. So gotta love that. The dog's running around here somewhere, going crazy. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm not going to focus so much on that. The overall, the commissions, the sales percentages are in line. When I was first looking at my monthly take, I was kind of taken aback by how much, and I often am, at how much comes back in returns and whatnot. But when you look at the percentages, the profitability's there. So, you know, as long as you're profitable, the margins are, I won't say irrelevant, but not always what you look at, you know, or at least I don't. You know, it's kind of like when McDonald's realized that if they could sell 1 million burgers rather than 10,000, they didn't have to charge as much for each one, you know. So. All right, let me just break in and save you all the rant about economics. I'm sure y'all understand the reason why volume and velocity wins out over getting all the money sometimes, most of the time for me, especially when space is a concern. The turns are what make this business profitable. But nevertheless, it is the next day. I started editing and seeing that, so I am currently, since I told y'all I was going to share the journey with you, I am currently on the way to Lowe's to pick up a few things for the trailer and get that going, and also for the shelves inside inside what is currently my warehouse, also known as my living room, right? And so the shelves that I have right now with the new dresser system, it's working phenomenal, but the issue is in order to stack them on back to back and get drawers down both sides of the aisle, there's an issue with that, because the drawers are 15 inches wide and the shelves are only 24 inches. So that gives me about a 6-inch overhang on both sides. Right now I've been able to work with it because I'll put shoe boxes or whatever on the other side, but as I'm getting bigger and expanding, I need both sides of those to be drawers, like in my last video, the aisle that I have. I want to duplicate that throughout the rest of the store. It'll increase my holding capacity. Long story short, I've already spent a good amount of money on the shelves that I have, and they're nice shelves. Also, I haven't really found 30-inch shelves that are readily available like these 24s are. So I have looked, and there is a plywood sheeting for $25 for the 1/2 inch 4x8. One sheet should do just about what I need for one section of the shelves, which is where I'm at the moment. Don't do it. This is a horrible intersection. Nevertheless, so I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to pick up what's going to be the front wall of the shipping container, because of those double doors that are there, they will always stay folded back, and there will be a wall with a regular door. That way I can just walk back and forth instead of having to unlock and double lock those things, and it'll allow me to have vents without cutting into the structure of the actual shipping container should I ever need that thing to go down the road to the next place. I say when rather than if, because I do believe that eventually, and hopefully sooner rather than later, I will expand beyond the capacity of the footprint that I have at this place. Now, I do believe that that is going to be about 10 to 20 trailers, but and I always dream big, so y'all can doubt me if you want, I'm good with that. But I do believe eventually I'm going to expand past the footprint that I currently have available here. So I am looking forward to the future as far as that, and to keep those doors where they can still swing is where I believe that I need to be. I don't necessarily care so much about the seals long term. They'll probably be gone by the time that I need them. But if I can get it down the road, if I can get them to lock, then I can tape them up for one journey. I don't have to buy the $200 or $300 worth of seals, but that's years down the road. So, but yeah, like I say, out to the store to buy the walls and to buy the extra shelf extender, if you will, for that. So, like I said, wanted to cut in and save you all the little bit of economics. So there you go. Y'all have a wonderful day, guys. This is the video. That is it. Short of that, I hope things are going well for you. I really do. I hope sales are just chiming off. I know today's been decent for me. Matter of fact, maybe I should lead with that or end with that. But something that I've had in inventory over 6 months, 2 units that I bought for $69 a piece. I ended up selling them total between the two for 450 bucks. I woke up to that. So roughly, long story short, after shipping, after commissions, whatnot, about a $200 profit for the day on those 2 items. So super cool. I'm ecstatic. I mean, I always worry about the big ones when they leave out. I definitely don't want them to boomerang, but nevertheless, it's going, man. So beautiful. I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all let me know. Drop if y'all got any questions or anything. Drop them in the comments, and I'll continue to do these things. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.